SHMACKEMAGOB people, hey! Every first Friday of the month, I put up a review for my old review channel. This is one that was blocked on YouTube. So thank God for BitChute, because that review is now at BitChute, where the link is in the description below. But, you know, I'll make something a little extra here. I'll talk about, I'm not sure, man, I don't look at my reviews after I do them. So I'm not sure what I send in a review, so if I repeat myself, I'm sorry, but maybe I won't. But as you see, I'm going to talk about Kill 'Em All. In my opinion, the very first thrash album. I know some people say, oh, Fast as a Shark, or, you know, Motorhead, or this and that. This is the first thrash album from beginning to end, in my opinion. Not yours if you disagree. But you're not going to change my mind, just like I'm not going to change yours. But this, to me, is the first, and I'll talk a little bit about it. I might have brought this up. My friend Yai, back in the day, we used to discover bands together. He would find an album and tell me, well, he bought this. And he called me and he said, dude, I bought this Metal Massacre compilation album, and there's a band on here called Metallica. Mind you, this is pre-Kill 'Em All. There's a band called Metallica, and dude, it's like the fastest shit I ever heard. It starts like a song ends. I said, dude, I'm coming over. So I got on my bike. He lived a good 2 miles away. Pedaled my ass over there. Was blown away. And he got the original one. I bought this in '82, right? But this is not the original version. Metallica is spelled right. And I even think they got Dave Mustaine's name wrong on his version. I could be wrong. But I know Metallica was spelled, I think, with 2 C's and 1 L. Something like that. Anyway, soon after I got the cassette for No Life to Leather. This, again, is all before Kill 'Em All came out. Then I was at a party, at a beach party. My friends rented a hotel, and we were all hanging at the beach, getting drunk and stoned. And some dude there, you know, I forgot, I was wearing some metal shirt. It might have been a Saxon shirt. And he was like, hey, man, you ever heard of Metallica? I was like, dude, yes, I love Metallica. I got the No Life to Leather cassette and this and that. Oh, I got the album, Kill 'Em All. I was like, what? What are you talking about, Kill 'Em All? Yeah, man, it's in my car. He had the cassette, so we went down to his car and jammed to it. Blew my fucking mind. And this band is historic. Now, it's trendy to hate on Metallica, but the thing is that I hate being part of a trend. You know, I don't like Nickelback, and I kind of wish I did, because everybody hates Nickelback. I wish I liked them, because I dig liking stuff everybody hates. But so I'm not one of these that get on the Metallica hate train. I'll be honest, I mean, there's a lot of Metallica I don't like. You know, the Black Album, it had its moments. The Load, I liked Until It Sleeps off Load, and I liked Outlaw Torn, and I liked Memory Remains from Reload. I didn't like anything off Saint Anger, and I didn't like anything off Death Magnetic. I know a lot of people like that one. I tried. But man, the last one, which I want to do an episode about it, and I was just cranking it. Hardwired. I love this album. When I first heard the song Hardwired, I was like, whoa, alright, that's good. And then I heard Atlas Rise and Moth to Flame, all before the album came out. I ran out and bought it. And I love this album. You know, a lot of people don't like the second. You know what? I'm going to keep that for my review. I'll talk about that in detail. It'll be one of my classic album things. So, Metallica, unfortunately, I never seen Cliff Burton live, ever, because they never came to South Florida. I saw Ozzy Osbourne Ultimate Sin tour, but when it came here, it was with Queensryche. Metallica already went to Europe for the ill-fated tour that took Cliff Burton's life. First time I saw Metallica was the Orange Bowl at the Monsters of Rock, you know, with Van Hagar and Scorpions, Dokken, Metallica, and Kingdom Come. And that was the first time I ever got caught in a mosh pit, because I was all the way up front for Metallica. And just a pit broke out, and man, I couldn't get out of it. And I ended up loving it. I ended up going into mosh pits after that a lot. Now I don't because I'm old, except for Slayer. When I go see Slayer and they play Rain and Blood, I try to stop myself. Dun, dun, dun. No, not going to do it, Ralph. Dun, dun, dun. Don't you go in the pit with those young whippersnappers. They're going to fuck you up. Dun, 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 dun. No, I'm not going to do it. Dun, dun, dun. Then when it goes into, I was like, fuck it. That's the one song that still makes me go in the pit at my ripe old age. But Metallica was the first one, you know, that I got into a pit, and I ended up loving it. You know, I was like, man, this is fun, man. Big field, Orange Bowl was awesome. I interrupt this video to bring this clip because I totally forgot to talk about this. And I forgot to talk about this. I'll show you what's in here. My actual Kill 'Em All album is over there. So I'll show you everything else that's in here. Patch. Jump in the Fire. Picture disc. Really killer book in this, you know, what do they call those things? Killer book with a lot of pictures and stories, and it's pretty damn awesome. This is Deluxe Edition live at Keystone in California. Whiplash EP tracks, rough mixes from Lars's Vault. The Kill 'Em All CD. Middletown, New York, January 20th. And Kill 'Em All Deluxe Edition, interviews on the radio. And this is awesome. Live in Chicago at the Metro. Now this is the live show that if you have Kill 'Em All, I believe it was the Whiplash was from there. No, not Whiplash. Metal Militia, I think, where they take Kirk's guitar. The first few songs there's no audio to it. And man, I made a DVD where I matched some of these bootlegs to it. It was perfect, and that DVD doesn't play anymore. Sucks. And I can't redo it for some reason because I got a new computer, and every time I try to rip that, it won't let me. I have them all. So far, I have Ride of Lightning, Master of Puppets, and Injustice for all the box sets. The Injustice for All one, somebody got it for me. Somebody sent it to me. How cool is that? But the other ones I paid for. Like, happily. But this is a really quick video I just wanted to put. Like, hey, look, I got this, man. And I didn't mention it in my little prelude because the Kill 'Em All review I did many, many years ago is way before this came out. So I was just reviewing it as, you know, what I had. Now let's time travel to how the original video ended. This is awesome. It's a great album. If you want to know what I think in detail, click the link below to that great site called BitChute that a lot of my reviews from my other channels have been banned, and I'm going to start putting them all there. If you're part of the BitChute community, subscribe. You know, I'd rather you subscribe to this channel though, if you haven't yet. And if you like to donate, I got a PayPal below. So thank you so much, and bang that head that does not bang. SHMACKEMAGOB. For those that use social media, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And you can join the Almost Human 56 Facebook page. All links are in the description below. A lot of you been asking for it. SHMACKEMAGOB merch. Yes, many types of shirts, long sleeves, short sleeves, hoodies, you name it. Plus other stuff like shower curtains and bedspreads and mugs and socks and clocks, and oh, I can go on. But why should I? The link is below. Just click the link below in the description for all the SHMACKEMAGOB merch. Order yours now. SHMACKEMAGOB. Hey, check out my podcast, The VIERA Vault, on Spreaker, YouTube, and iTunes. Subscribe. The links are below.
Looking for some new podcasts to listen to? Well, Rat Salad Review Network has plenty of shows to choose from. Like Rat Salad Review, where they discuss the latest rock and metal news, as well as interviews and albums. Album vs. Album, the King Diamond Podcast, with Wayne Noon, Greg Norgal, and sometimes this guy.
SHMACKEMAGOB!
Ralph VIERA is also on our network with the VIERA Vault. There's also Old Man Metal's Musings, where he discusses heavy metal and beer. Music is Life with Lou Mavs. The Right Opinion for those who love politics. A South Park podcast called Suck My Balls. The Infinite Fringe, a watch-along wrestling show called Beyond Bushido. Ex-Stradivarius guitarist, the Timo Tolkki podcast. And the Great Harry Barnett with I Don't Even Like Podcasts. So check out ratsaladreview.com or search Rat Salad Review on YouTube, Podbeam, iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, and more.